This is the 1.1 assignment in WebAssign, number 15. You're given a line and a point, and you're supposed to come up with a parallel and a perpendicular line. So let's start with parallel. The first thing we have to do is look at the given equation right here. And I would move the 7x over to this side. And then we have to get y by itself. So I would divide everything by -5. And what you can see right there is that you have a slope of 7/5. Because they're both negative, you're going to have a positive slope. So now if I want to do the parallel line first, what I would do is write out my slope-intercept form with 7/5 x plus b, the intercept, and then let's take our x and y that we are given and put them into the equation. So make sure you put the correct numbers in the right locations. Now, when you take 7/5 times 5/12, you may want to use a calculator, but what you'll end up with is -1 equals 7 times 5 are the top numbers, so that's 35, and 5 times 12 is 60 on the bottom, and then you still have your x plus b. Oh, sorry, not x, we already plugged 5/12 in for x, so it's just plus b. And then now you would want to subtract 35/60 from here, and subtract 35/60 from here. And again, I'm just going to show you something on the calculator. So if I have -1 minus, we said it was 35/60. I get kind of a decimal that looks like that, but I'm going to hit the math, enter button, and I get -19/12. So my final equation would look something like y equals, we're using the 7/5 for the slope, and we came up with -19/12. So now when I go to do the perpendicular, I go back to my slope here, but because it's perpendicular, I switch the sign. That one's positive, so this one will be negative, and then I flip or write the reciprocal. So again, I'm going to write out the slope-intercept form, and then I can take my x and y again. So I can put 5/12 here, and then I can put my -1 here, and so I have -1 equals -25, because 5 times 5, and then 7 times 12 is 84. Now I have to add 25/84. So again, on the calculator, I'm going to take -1 plus 25/84. Get kind of a goofy decimal, but then if I hit math, enter, I get -59/84. So then the final equation would look like y equals -5/7 minus 59/84.